Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, and this is actually the look that I was wearing on my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation review that I did a couple of weeks ago. This was a requested look, and I'm sorry I've taken so long to upload it, but I've had other things that I figured I would put up before this look, but nonetheless, here it is. And I apologize in advance because I sound so gross. I am so sick at the moment, but I still wanted to get up and film because makeup just makes me feel better. So I decided just to film and show you guys the look that I was wearing. I really like this look. I know that black is very intimidating, but it's makeup, have fun with it. And another thing is that it makes your teeth look really white, so that's another plus. I am out of breath. Anyway, so I won't talk too much. I will just let you watch the video. Thank you guys again so much for watching and for subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So as always, I am starting with my NYX base in the color Skin Tone, applying that all over my lids. And I really like this product because it just prevents creasing, and it also helps the eyeshadows stick and stand out more. Next, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Brushes palette. This is the Jaclyn's Hill Favorites palette. And I will be taking this like orangey, nude, brownish type of color, and I will be applying that to the upper crease. This is going to work as a transition color. So apply that to both of your eyes, obviously, and then just blend it out. I did use my E40 brush for this, which is my holy grail brush. After that, I'm going to take that color and that color right there. I'm going to mix them both. But first, I apply a black base. This is Black Bean by NYX. You can totally use a gel eyeliner. After I've done that, excuse me, I'm going to pat that all over my eyes until I get it really, really intense. Because we are wearing a black lipstick, we don't want to wear too much black on the eyes. We kind of want it to be a contrasting color a little bit, if that makes sense. So do that and then go back and blend the colors as you go, just so you don't get any harsh lines and everything can be nice and a gradient type of effects. So I do take a different brush here, and I just start by smoking out the upper crease just a tad bit. And I do that again to both of my eyes. After that, I do take a shimmery vanilla-y type of color and apply that to my brow bone. Because everything else is matte, I wanted to keep this part a little bit shimmery. So I did do this off camera. I applied my lashes and my eyeliner, but I will leave everything that I used down below. Then I'm going to just use a black eyeliner to excuse me, my voice is so horrible. I'm going to use a black eyeliner, and I will just be applying that on my waterline as well as my tight line. And then with a brush, I will just be smoking it out just a little bit because we are applying more colors. So this is optional, but you can totally smoke it out. I think it looks better, and I think it looks really, really good. After I've done that to both of my eyes, I'm going to move on to the face, which is the next step that I like to take. I am going to be using today my Jordana Complete Coverage 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I like to apply it to the bottom of my beauty blender and then just like bounce it on my face. I know that it's really, really light, and I don't know why I didn't realize that like sooner. For some reason, I just thought it matched my skin really good. But it doesn't make a huge difference because I do use a bronzer, so it kind of evens out my skin tone, and then I bring it down to my neck. But I think I will be purchasing a new foundation with a darker color. So I've done a review on this foundation, and I honestly love it. I think it's really, really good. So I will just be applying that, like I said, with my beauty blender all over my face. Then after that, I will be taking my concealer, which I am almost running out of. This is my NYX Photogenic Concealer, and I will be applying that underneath my eyes. This is going to work as a highlighting concealer as well as hiding any dark circles or anything, because I haven't been able to sleep too good, so I do have some dark circles going on. So then I do take my beauty blender again, and I just use the tip part to blend everything else. I just think it makes it easier as far as blending. It makes it look a little bit more smooth. And then I just blend everything else that is on the way. Next, I'm going to take the Banana Shade by the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palettes. And with my Beauty Blender that is a little bit damped, I'm going to use that to set my concealer. And this just helps me with creasing a little bit. Next, I'm going to take this Too Faced Chocolate Solei Bronzer. And this is a little sample one, which I've been wanting to get this bronzer, but I just didn't know if it was worth like the $30 some. So I just got a little sample of it, and I honestly really like it. So as soon as I finish up this little thing, I will be getting the full size. So I'm going to use that to contour as well, since I'm not going for anything too drastic. And I always like to take that down to my chin. And then I like to take that as well a little bit down to my neck, just so everything can come together and there's no difference in between my face and my neck. Next, I'm going to go in with a blush, and this blush, I love it. It's a Smashbox like grinding type of blush, as you will see here in a second. I will leave the color listed down below, but it's a really pretty peach corally color, and as you can see, it's super intense, so a little goes a long way. I've definitely been wanting to try this blush, and I finally just bit the bullet and I got it, and I really like it. So take any color that you like and apply it as your blush, or you can just use your bronzer and leave it as that. I like to go the extra mile, so I do take just a little brush to blend everything out to make sure that everything's nice and even. Next, we're going to go to the highlights. This is the Physicians Formula. It's like a little block full of highlights, and I'm going to take this brush right here, and I will be applying that to the tops of my cheekbones, just so we can bring a little bit more dimension to the face. And yeah, I need this step in my life. So after I've done that, I'm going to go in with those two colors, and I will be smoking out even more the lower lash line. You can totally skip this step, but for me it is optional. I mean, I have to do it. I'm telling you, my brain is not in my head right now. So after that, I am going to go ahead and move on to lips. I did use a black eyeliner, the same one that I used for my eyes. Just make sure that you disinfect it, because you don't want to put anything in your mouth that you've put in your eyes. So I just outline my lips, and then I do fill them in with a black lipstick, which is the J-Cat lipstick. And again, I will leave everything listed down below. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Venus.